So one of the most common questions that I've been getting recently is, Sam, is it possible for you to make a video showing us how we can use this new AI tool, Nano to help us out with our online business ventures? And I thought, you know what, I'm going to do just that. I'm going to make this video today and I'm going to go through 3 different ways that you can use Nano with 3 different types of online businesses that I speak about on this channel, which is Shopify dropshipping, blogging, and selling digital products. These are the 3 different business models that I've been doing over the years. So I'm going to break everything down. I'm going to show you exactly how you can use this tool. And for those of you that are new to this concept of Nano, or maybe you've just never heard of it before, basically it's an AI tool that you can go onto and turn text into images. There's a lot of talk in the industry that it's set to get rid of CANVA and Photoshop. I'm not sure about that, but it's definitely a powerful tool, completely free, and it's able to do some amazing things. So without further ado, we're going to jump straight into it. But as always, I just need to say that this video should not be taken as financial advice. By no means am I saying that you're going to be able to watch a video like this and instantly start making money straight away. It doesn't work like that. Just treat this video as a form of education. But now with that out of the way, let me quickly show you how to find Nano if you're not sure of exactly where it is. So there's 2 main places that you can go onto. You can either go onto the Google AI Studio, or what you can do is go onto Google Gemini. Google Gemini is basically Google's version of ChatGPT. And to find Nano you're going to see it over here. It's going to say create an image with a small emoji of a banana. Or what you can do is click on tools and you're also going to be able to find it here too. Just make sure that you log into your Gmail account so that you can keep a record of the history of all of the different images that you've been able to make. So let's jump straight into one of the first business models that you can use Nano with, which is going to be Shopify dropshipping. And the way that it can help you is when it comes to making organic images for Facebook or Instagram, but better yet, you can also use it when it comes to making images for paid content if you want to run Facebook or Instagram ads. And to quickly show you exactly what I'm talking about, if I just jump onto AutoDS is one of the biggest dropshipping softwares out there. It helps you with so many different things. By now, most of you probably know how it works, but one feature that I haven't really shown you guys is this one over here called Ad Spy. So if I just click into it, what this feature is going to do is show you different people that are running Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok ads right now as we speak. And it's also able to show you ads that have been ran in the past as well. So I'm going to search for ads that people are running to pet products. So what I'm going to do is just type in the word pet just like that. I'm going to come over here to advanced features and I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to select media type and click on image. Then what I'm going to do is click on search. And as we can see, it's now come back with all of these different ads. So I'm just going to click into a random one. Let's click into this one because we can see that it's got over 17,000 reactions. You know, it's got over 2,000 likes. It's got 200 comments, over 400 shares. If I just click on learn more. Most of you probably didn't know this, but simple images just like this are able to drive traffic to products that you can sell where you don't even need to buy the inventory. I'm not saying that it's the best way to run paid ads, but it's a method that you can try out with the power of Nano Because if I just come over to this store that I was able to build using an AI store builder, we could see on the store that it was able to load it with this automatic retractable dog leash. So I'm going to use this product as an example, and I'm going to show you how powerful Nano is when it comes to making a Facebook or Instagram image ad. So I'm just going to take a screenshot of the product just like this. Then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to drag the item in there just like that. And I'm also going to change it to Nano And then what I'm going to do is just type in a prompt. So if I just read it out, I'm going to say, create an image for a Shopify website that is selling a dog leash. The purpose for this image is that it will be used as a vertical, and then I've given it the ratio for a Facebook and Instagram paid ad. I've attached the image of the dog leash that I'm selling, etc., etc. Make sure to include engaging text. Also make sure that it's dynamic and the spelling is correct. And I've also included the title of the product right there. So you guys are going to be able to do something similar, but what I'm going to do is click on submit and let's see exactly what it was able to come back with. Okay, perfect. So here we go. It was able to come back with this image, as you can see. So this is really decent. You know, I was able to do it literally within a few seconds. So the reason why people say that Nano Banana is going to get rid of Canva or Photoshop is because instead of you having to, fiddle around with, moving elements around, you can literally just make an image within a few seconds. The product is being showcased. There's a dog right there. It's got the text, and I didn't need to do anything that you can see on the screen. And if I wanted to now make any changes to this, I'm going to be able to do it. Literally, I'm going to be able to go back onto Nano Banana. I'm going to be able to say whatever change that I want it to make, and it's going to be able to do it straight away. And I do have another video coming out real soon where I'm going to show you step by step how you can set up your Facebook ad account, what you need to do when it comes to creating your first ad campaign. So be sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and don't forget to check out AutoDS if you want to spy on what ads people are running. I'm going to leave a 30-day trial in my description down below. But swiftly moving on to one of the second business models that you can use with Nano Banana, which is going to be with blogging. Now, blogging is very interesting because a lot of people believe that it doesn't work. There's no point in doing it. However, there's hundreds of different sites right now in various different niches that are running blog websites. And because they're able to get traffic, they're now able to turn that traffic into money. In this video, I'm not going to bore you with the ins and outs of how blogging works because I'm sure that you already know. So for those of you that are running a blog website, or maybe you're thinking about doing one, the way that Nano Banana is going to be able to help you is going to be with the images that you're going to be able to put within your blog articles. And I want to quickly explain exactly what I'm talking about. So as you guys can see, this is a site that I was able to build. It's a blog website. As you can see right here, we've got the blog tab. And I was able to build this site with the help of Hostinger's AI website builder. Essentially, this website is all about helping people understand the world of AI. Literally, all I needed to do was enter a prompt, enter the name of what I wanted the blog website to be called, and Hostinger was able to build it within a few minutes. And from here, I'm going to be able to make any changes. I'm going to be able to update it. But the main thing that I want to show you is Hostinger's AI blog writer. So if I just come over to the blog page, these are two different blogs that have been automatically posted to the website. But if I wanted to write a completely brand new one, I could just click on blog just like this and then click on add new post. Then change the length of the words to 800 to 1000 words. In this example, I can also update the tone of the voice of the article as well, but I'm going to leave it on neutral. And with Hostinger, if I wanted to, make a new article, again, you don't need to write it yourself. You're just going to have to write a blog post description. And again, guys, everything I'm showing you is just an example. But if I wanted to write a brand new article titled Top 10 Prompts for Beginners to Use with ChatGPT that can help them become a pro user, because this website is all about AI education, I could just enter it in there just like that, and Hostinger is going to be able to take care of the rest. So I'm just going to click on create content. And as you guys can see, instantly Hostinger has now been able to write the entire article. It's been able to break it down. It's been able to structure it in a decent way. But as we can see, it's come back with pure text. Now, the good thing about Hostinger is that if you did want to add an image, you can easily do that. So for example, if I want to change this image, I can click on edit image. I can come over here to replace. Then what I can do is click on free images, and I could just type in AI. And as you can see, there's all of these different images that you can choose from. So if I just change it to, let's say this one over here, I'm just going to select this. Okay, so the main cover image has been updated. And you can do the exact same thing, in between the actual article. So if I wanted to add another image, let's say over here, what I can do is just select this text. I could just create a space just like this. And then what I can now do is go over to elements, drag an image box just like that. And I could do the exact same thing. I can use AI to create a unique image, or what I can do is use one of their free images. But if you wanted to use Nano Banana with this particular part of the process, what you can do is just go back over to it. And this time what I'm going to do is enter this prompt. I'm going to say, create an image that will go in the middle of a blog article titled AI Technology for Beginners. Ensure that the image fits perfectly with a general blog, so it needs to be realistic and relatable. So I'm just going to enter this and then click on submit. And just like before, it shouldn't take long. It should come back ASAP. And here we go. This is the image that it was able to make if I just open it up. So the good thing about Nano Banana is that this is a unique image that doesn't exist on the internet anywhere else. So no one else is able to use this. So if I just download it and show you how I would upload it to Hostinger, just bear with me. I'm just going to add it to my Hostinger account just like that, and then click on select, and straight away, as you can see, the image has now been added. And the reason why this is important for those of you that are thinking about blogging is because when it comes to images, it's very important to make sure that you're adding at least 2 to 3 different images within the article. Number 1 is because it's going to keep the reader engaged. And number 2, when it comes to search engines like Google scanning your website, if you got images as well as text, they're most likely going to show it to more and more potential people. And for those of you that are interested in building a website, any type of website, it doesn't need to be blogging, and you want to do it using the power of AI, I'm going to leave all the information for Hostinger down below, because with that, you're going to be able to get 75% off. You're going to be able to build up to 50 different websites, sell various different products and services, 0% transaction fees, of course, all of their different AI features as well. So be sure to check that out. Again, all the information as well as the coupon code is going to be down below. But this now brings me on to one of the next ways that you can use Nano Banana to help you out with a side hustle, which is going to come down to selling digital products. And I'm going to stick on Hostinger because, as I told you, they've got 0% transaction fees, and it's one of the best platforms as a beginner when it comes to building a website and selling any type of digital product that you're thinking about selling. So the way that this works is quite interesting, because if I just go back over to this website and click on shop, as you guys can see, I've already got this educational digital product available for sale. But if I wanted to add another one, let's say some sort of ebook, the tool that I can use is Gamma. Gamma is a good tool when it comes to making an ebook. It's going to be able to write it out for you word for word, and also include all of the graphics and all of the different charts, the design, the layout, everything that's necessary for you to build whatever type of digital product, mainly ebooks and some sort of educational guide. And once you have gone through the process of building your digital product and you've made changes to it and you're ready to start selling it, the way that Nano Banana is going to be able to help you is going to be with the main image that's going to go onto the product page. So for example, if I wanted to build an ebook that was titled AI for Beginners by myself, Success with Sam, the prompt that I would enter will be something like this. I'm going to say, I need you to make a well-designed ebook cover image for an ebook that I'm selling titled, and I've given it the title. And I want the ebook to be showcased on an iPad tablet that is vertical. Ensure that the background is white and the image is clean and simple, showcasing the ebook on the tablet. Super simple prompt. I'm only reading it out so that you guys know what type of prompt that you need to enter, but I'm just going to click on tools, click on create image, and then click on submit. Okay, perfect. So once again, it was able to do an amazing job from what I can see. If I just open it up. So as you can see, this looks super realistic. People are going to be able to instantly know what they're buying once they look at this. So if I just click on download, what I'm now going to be able to do with this, since I've already got my PDF document from Gamma, is that I can come back over to Hostinger, click on store, click on add a product. From here, what I can now do is click on digital product, and Hostinger has a very good feature where all I need to do is upload the image, and it's going to be able to take care of the rest when it comes to populating all of the important information. But let me not do too much talking. Let me quickly show you how it works. So if I just click into it, I'm just going to select the ebook cover just like that. And as you can see, it's analyzing the image, it's going through everything, and straight away it's been able to get the title, it's been able to get the subtitle, and it's also been able to get the description as well. And literally from this point, I'm now going to be able to set the price of this ebook. So I'm just going to put $9.99 for now. This is where you're going to add the PDF document so that whenever you make a sale, customers are going to be able to receive it directly into their email. So I'm just going to add that PDF and then click on save. And if I just go back over to the website, as we can see, the ebook is now available. Most of you don't know how powerful this is, because when it comes to making an image like this, it's not really straightforward, it's not really easy, and it can get a little bit complicated. So Nano Banana has definitely filled a gap in the market when it comes to, literally getting, product images made within a few clicks of a button. But yeah, for the most part, I would say that those are some interesting ways of being able to use Nano Banana. There's some other ways out there, and I'm working on some more videos, so be sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you don't miss all the future videos that I'm going to be releasing. And in the meantime, if you want to watch another YouTube video that I made not too long ago where I break down some other AI side hustles that'll be perfect for a beginner if you've got a laptop and an internet connection, you're going to be able to check that video out by clicking the link right there. Watch that straight after this. It's already helped out so many people. I get messages all the time about that one single video. So I'm sure if you're able to watch it from A to Z without skipping, it's also going to help you out too. But other than that, guys, I'm going to catch you on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.